Quick Cut is the #1 alternative to Huddle. First, it has better storage options. You will never delete film again. Second, Quick Cut gives you a feature-rich recruiting tool so that athletes can view all of the colleges at every level of play. Head coaches have email access to every position coach at every college. Third, their Upload Live feature allows every play to be uploaded to your platform just seconds after the play is over. And fourth, coaches have the option of basic stats with 14 columns of data or advanced stats with over 40 columns of data. Fifth, Quick Cut is half the price. Visit their website at quickcut.com. That's QWIKCUT.com. Request your free trial. All right. So what do you think is the best part about being here at coaching school?
I think the biggest thing is the networking and growth opportunity that we're presented with every summer. The association does a great job of bringing in some of the high-end coaches from all levels, from 2A up to, Power 5. The fact that you're seeing coaches from Nebraska and South Carolina all over the country fly in to speak at this thing, I think really speaks to the level of event, but also the amount of effort that they put in to really allow the coaches of this state to grow.
Nice. And talk about the team. What's coming back from last season?
Quite a bit's coming back. Senior class that graduated was relatively small. Bring back a lot of guys that played as sophomores, played a lot of meaningful snaps. And so that junior class is going to be leaned on pretty heavily with that experience to lay the foundation and be the bell cows for the rest of the group.
And what do you consider, how would you define success for this season?
I think the biggest thing for us is that we need to see consistent improvement and consistent growth. Success is not going to be determined by a number of wins in the regular season or, a number of playoff games played. It's going to come in, what do we look like week 1 compared to whatever that final week is, and did we get better every step along the way? I think especially with the introduction of a new system, new coach, new direction, new voice, our biggest thing is we've got to see that improvement, because if we see that improvement, that means that's the reaffirmation of the buy-in, and the buy-in is what's going to carry the longevity of our success. Nice.
And what about your district? How do you think that'll shake out?
It's the top of the district it's tough. You're looking at returning district champs as Cooper and Honeygrove coming in second. Cooper's preseason number 6. I think Honeygrove's 14 or 15, somewhere in there. So, and they've got some talent on those teams. But I think that we have the ability, we have the makeup to go challenge and play with those teams. The biggest thing that our kids have got to do is, they've got to believe it. They've got to pair that belief with their work ethic. They got to put in the time, energy, and effort it takes to grow and be competitive. But they also have to understand that, no matter the adversity that strikes, they're good enough to compete with those teams and go be successful into November and potentially December.
Nice. All right. So this is the lightning round. I'm going to say 2 words, and you say what you prefer. Offense, defense.
Offense.
Nice. Hunting, fishing.
Hunting.
Mountains or beach?
Mountains. Much to the dismay of my wife.
Right. Pass or run?
Run.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
And cake or pie?
Pie.
Nice. And who out there in the world thinks you are cool?
I bet the list is pretty short, but I'm hoping that my 3 kids still think I'm somewhat cool and try and set a decent example for them.
Nice. And finally, say anything you can in a language other than English.
Ooh, that's tough. You go straight to what we learned in 7th grade. Hola, mi nombre es Travis. But outside of that, por favor and, me gusta is about the depth of my Spanish knowledge.
I love it. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thanks.
This show is brought to you by the book, All I Need to Know I Learned from My Texas High School Football Coach. A handbook of wisdom for parents, young people, and yes, even coaches. Head over to www.learnedfromcoach.com and order your copy to support sharing the stories of these great coaches and leaders. That's learnedfromcoach.com.